Or he can blast it out of his back and fly.
This nigga can fly. Oh my god.
I want Hulk to win, bro. But science tells me Godzilla finna win, bro.
Yeah, my nigga Hulk. Never mind, that's not my nigga. That's not my nigga. Who answers this?
You think you're strong? I scar the world!
Yeah. Clap that game. Ooh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hulk putting in work. Hulk putting in work, boy. Hold on. Hulk is putting in work, y'all.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Hey, today's a good. Hey, you know it's a good day if Death Battle posted a video, boy. You know it's a good day. What we got here? We got Hulk versus Godzilla. Come on. So hey, you know I gotta click on this video. Hey, let me tell you something. If y'all know Godzilla is, he's one of the most powerful fictional characters out there, man. Along with Hulk too, man. Both are very strong individual characters. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a tough one. But I think I don't know. That'd be tough though. If y'all didn't watch my previous video, I did react to can Hulk solo the Dragon Ball verse. He can't, but him versus Godzilla, that's gonna be tough. Cause both of them dominated hell and was a threat to the heaven gates. I ain't gonna count that. Gonna be tough as a fuck, buddy. Hey, man, we ain't gonna do no talking, man. We trying to get straight to the big. I cannot wait. Y'all comment down below who y'all got winning, Godzilla or Hulk. I got Hulk. You know what I'm saying? Marvel game for life, nigga.
The Hulk versus Godzilla. Marvel's Green
My
Goliath.
laptop gotta stop doing that shit, man.
The Hulk versus Godzilla.
Yes, sir, Godzilla.
Green Goliath against the king of the monsters. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I got Hulk winning, man. Hey, comment down below if you got Hulk winning, bro. The Hulk is the perfect one.
What is
one of the best quotes in fictional history?
Is he monster? Or is he both? He's a mean green smashing machine, the angry son of the Gamma Bomb. A weapon designed by the greatest Gamma scientist of all, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner. But just before it went off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck who was hanging around the test site. Damn it, Rick. That day, Bruce Banner died and became the Incredible Hulk. A pissed-off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit. Standing 8 feet tall and stronger than 10 million men, the Hulk emerges when Banner's
I thought like 7 foot, like Broly.
Don't make him angry. You won't like him when he's angry. But it's even more complex than that. Banner suffers from dissociative identity disorder, with many different Hulks embodying alternate personalities. Like Joe Fixit, the original Hulk. He's a cunning gangster and the only Hulk who's got that.
He's a gangster?
The Devil Hulk.
Nigga, Hulk pulled my bitches. Bro, what am I doing, bro? Oh my god. So you telling me Hulk is pulling females? Hulk is pulling more females than me?
Personality that Banner unintentionally
Hulk is pulling more hoes than me?
No one knows, the big guy is known as Savage Hulk. It seems he also developed from parental abuse, hence his childlike personality. Though I'd argue he's more clever than you'd expect. The angrier he is, the stronger he gets, with no limit. Except for one, Bruce Banner. See, Banner's relationship with the Hulk is complicated. Oh, they hate each other. Mostly. Occasionally, they can come to an understanding. The alter best representing this would be the Professor Hulk, a balanced blend of Banner's brain and
I don't like the Hulk, bro. They nerfed the fuck out of that nigga.
You'll ever meet.
Like, when they went against Thanos, bro, they nerfed the hell out of that nigga, bro.
If he isn't trying to restrain the Hulk.
Alright, so power. You got gamma radiation manipulation. I can't pronounce that word. Perception, immortality via resurrection, radiation or absorption, rapid regeneration, reactive adaptation, super gene intelligence, super speed, super strength. I got Hulk win. I don't know. Something tells me Godzilla gonna win. Something tells me Godzilla go. I want Hulk to win, bro. But something tells me Godzilla finna win, bro. Right. Comment down below what y'all think, bro. Who winning, man?
The World Breaker!
Without Bruce's temperament, the Hulk's power and fury surges, mixing Savage's rising strength with the personality and cunning of a warlord. The Green Scar is no mere superhero. He's a king and a conqueror.
Hulk is strong enough to lift 150 billion tons of rock just
Strong
from
ass
New Mexico
nigga.
to Florida in a single bound and shake all the dimensions connected by the crossroads at once. He was pinned down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which holds the weight of a star, and was fine. And when we say World Breaker, we mean it. While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the two of them shattered a whole planet.
At one point, he was
That's
bound in
crazy.
chains forged from the essence of the first firmament, the manifestation of the first universe, which could bind eternity itself. Not even Galactus was capable of saving eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it. By himself.
Maybe Thor should rethink calling himself the strongest Avenger, especially since the Avengers first assembled because none of them could take down Hulk on their own.
Speaking of
Okay,
Thor,
I ain't gonna
the
lie.
Hulk consistently
Maybe
battles-
he can beat Goku and Vegeta. Well, no, I don't know. That'd be tough. I feel like if Goku and Vegeta have full power, they gonna give Hulk a problem. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say they gonna. Hey, let me tell you something. I got Hulk beating Goku and Vegeta at full power, but it won't be tough. It won't be easy though. It won't be easy. I ain't gonna lie. Now I ain't gonna lie. Goku and Vegeta fuse. That shit over with. Hulk dying off the rip. But he ain't getting past Lord Beerus. I said that to the last video where I reacted to Hulk versus Dragon Ball characters.
on par with him, even when he
Oh, my fault. My fault, chat.
held the Odin Force. With
Avengers first assembled because none of them could take down Hulk on their own.
Speaking of Thor, the Hulk consistently battles on par with him,
Yeah.
even when he held the Odin Force, with which he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null, who killed countless Celestials. Even without it, Mjolnir can cross the universe in seconds.
Hulk tore a universe apart with just a clap. Good luck with that, Hammer Man. But the green guy's got way more going on than just brute strength.
As the Hulk's power stems from Gamma,
Alright, look at the piece, man. Battled on par with Thor. Broke first for my chains and pattern. Escaped the dimension of infinite that's lifted 1 billion. Overpowered the one below. Shook. I told you, both Godzilla and Hulk overpowered hell. They both took over hell. Shook all dimensions. Tied to the crossroad. Defeated Ammunition Gladiator. Century. Sting. The Avengers.
utilize and absorb it and other
Overpowered ass
radiation in
nigga.
various ways.
Yeah, like regenerating from fatal wounds. Even getting ripped apart by Wolverine barely slows him down.
And the angrier he gets, the more regenerating cells his body produces.
It gets weirder. Did you know that if he absorbs enough gamma, he can shoot lasers from his eyes and read people's minds? Oh, also, he can see ghosts and give him a good old-fashioned Hulk smash.
Hulk can break through
He
the
can see
boundaries
ghosts.
of
It's crazy.
comic
I ain't
book
gonna
borders
lie. That nigga a
themselves
demon,
into
bruh.
the empty white between panels, a gutter space beyond time and concept.
What, like how She-Hulk can for some reason break the fourth wall and talk to the reader? Oh, wait, that makes sense now. It's all gamma.
Exactly. In real life, gamma rays are electromagnetic radiation similar to X-rays.
But
Yeah.
in Marvel Comics, gamma comes from hell.
On Earth 616, gamma radiation is an electromagnetic frequency that can manifest as either a wave, a particle, or something else. Something that nobody really understands.
Except for Bruce.
That's right. Dr. Banner is a certified genius with 7 PhDs. According to Norman Osborn, he's the 4th smartest person on the planet.
And that's
Or-
comparing him to big brains like Reed, Doom, and Tony.
Banner built
About to say, I know Tony update, too.
a machine that can scan the entire multiverse with the speed of a hypermind. He created
That's
the Gamma
crazy.
Core, which could rupture space-time between universes. He built an interstellar radio on a deserted planet without any pre-established technology. He wired up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier. In fact, the original intent of his gamma bomb was to be non-lethal, only targeting inorganic material.
But Thunderbolt Ross wanted something with a bit more boom. They can't blame him.
Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the gamma bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates it beyond actuality. On that fateful day, he opened the Green Door.
You know how we said the bomb killed Bruce?
The fuck
That
is the
wasn't
Green
some
Door?
flowery metaphor or whatever. He died.
What is the
and
Green
came
Door?
back as Hulk.
Came back from the below place, the hell beneath hell, the lowest possible dimension of reality.
It's trippy, but whenever Hulk dies, he goes there. Then a green door opens and he goes back to where he was before. Easy as that. It doesn't matter if he's been atomized, sliced up
In
into
fact,
jars,
now I
or-
think about it, he is right. Cause when Broly had ripped a Hulk head off, he killed him, but Hulk came back to life. So he can't die. The nigga can't die unless you erase him from existence. He cannot die.
digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door, he's back, ready to rumble. The green door did get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times. Not a problem.
It turns out that third form of Gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from none other than the one below all. The dark side of the one above all.
That's right, God has a Hulk, and it wants Bruce to bring about the end of all things. But Hulk just said, nah.
So, what is the Hulk? An uncontrollable monster? A prison for a tortured soul? A super weapon for Armageddon?
Don't overthink it, Wiz. Hulk is Hulk, and Hulk's the strongest one there is.
Hulk smash! Looking ass. Godzilla is something. Let's see what Godzilla got, man.
1946. The press gathered at Bikini Atoll to witness the power of the nuclear bomb. But many leagues beneath their feet, something ancient stirred.
Godzilla, the king of the monsters. He was pretty pissed off over the worst wake-up ever, so he swam to Japan for one hell of a crash out.
Japan was still recovering from the war, so seeing this mutilated radioactive monster towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening, it seemed prophetic. The bomb was just the beginning. Man had sparked the end of times.
Complete with googly eyes. And the most epic roar ever.
Over the years, there have
I ain't
been
gonna lie,
many
that was a weak
iterations of
ass
the
roar
beast.
right there.
Between movies,
No bullshit.
TV, comics, and cartoons, there's at least 27 different Godzillas stomping around. Not including Manila, the Scrappy-Doo of kaiju. Sorry, that's insulting to Scrappy-Doo.
Despite the variety, Godzilla is somewhat consistent, so we'll examine his entire history, focusing on the larger releases. In most iterations, Godzilla is a rare theropod that went dormant for millions of years before nuclear bombs mutated it into a
He's the
gargantuan
president of the
radioactive
USA Looney
monster.
Tunes.
Standing
That nigga's stupid.
165 feet tall, at minimum, Goji smashes through skyscrapers with ease. He's so casual about bullets and rockets, they might as well be gnats. And the bombs did so much more than just pump up his size. He's got atomic breath.
A concentrated beam or spray of radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it can exceed 500,000 degrees Celsius, almost 90 times hotter than the surface of the sun.
But
I ain't gonna
depending
lie,
on
that's
how much
crazy as
radiation
hell.
he's absorbed, or life energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can do way more with it.
His red spiral ray is a supercharged version that doubles in heat and power, and spins.
Or he can blast it out of his back and fly. Well, he could always do that, I guess. Look at him go.
This nigga could fly. Oh my god. Yo, we're cooked. This nigga could fly? Oh hell no, I ain't gonna lie, Hulk. You might be done for. I ain't gonna count. Nah, bro, imagine a tall ass Eiffel Tower built ass nigga flying at you full speed, mouth like this, about to blast your shit. On my life, that shit over with, man.
With a
I ain't got Hulk, you better turn to Warbreaker Hulk or some shit, my nigga. That's the only way you gonna win this.
Enough energy built up, Godzilla can blast a nuclear pulse out of his whole body, creating a massive wave of atomic destruction.
His breathing laser can even break through dimensions, like when he found himself face to face with a giant mech piloted by Hatsune Miku.
There's also a number of era exclusive.
Okay, atomic breath, adaptive evolution, and I can't pronounce that word. Energy absorption, flight, sort of. Okay, so both Godzilla and Hulk needs to do some shit in order to. Hulk needs to clap to fly. This nigga needs to shoot something out of his back to fly. Magnetism, nuclear pulse, phase array radar, rapid regeneration, reality cushion, elimination. Okay.
Powers. Shin Godzilla can fire rays from his tail.
And Hanna-Barbera Godzilla can fire rays from his eyes. Pew, pew.
Effectively a living nuclear reactor, Shin possesses a natural phased array radar that can detect and attack threats automatically. And Godzilla Earth, who grew over 1,000 feet tall across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And don't forget, Big G can ball with the best of them. After Charles Barkley got him his own pair of Nikes, Godzilla got busy.
You know, it's kind of hard.
And don't forget, Big G can ball with the best of them. After Charles Barkley got him.
This nigga wearing Nikes? Go fuck.
His own pair of Nikes, Godzilla.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Lakers, if you watching this, that's your big man right there. Hey, somebody put this nigga on the Lakers, man. Hey, I seen enough. Put this nigga on the Lakers, man. Matter of fact, no, put him on the Hawks. Trae Young needs a big man. Swear to God. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Godzilla is giving y'all 40 on a daily basis. No bullshit. Shit funny as hell, cuz.
Got busy.
That shit funny as hell.
It's kind of hard to emphasize just how impressively terrifying Godzilla can be when you're bringing up this sort of thing.
Oh yeah? Why don't you find a better spokesperson for Dr. Pepper? Fine, let's talk about when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean, or how he picked up and threw Biolante, which weighed 200,000 tons, or when he no-sold not one, not two, but 3 meteors.
Including the Permian period extinction event that happened about 200 million years ago.
Then he went to hell, fought some fucked up versions of God and Satan, and atomic breath at Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet. That's scary enough for you? God, I want a Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome might, he's battled the most dangerous of foes, like King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs. Megalon, Gigan flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth in 24 seconds, and that nebula is 30,000 light years away.
But sadly, OG Goji got done in by the cruelest.
Oh yeah, so Godzilla definitely faster than Hulk. I ain't gonna lie, Hulk might lose this shit. I ain't gonna care.
The Oxygen Destroyer. Developed in secret by Dr. Serizawa, this weapon could suffocate and liquefy molecules. The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
He got lucky. It doesn't matter what you throw at Godzilla. He never really dies. You can blow off his head, explode him from the inside, or crush him in a black hole. Then he'll come back.
Or evolve into an even more powerful form. Godzilla's always possessed heightened adaptation, but many iterations clearly showcase instantaneous evolution.
And super forms! He's gone full shonen and powered up a few times. So much so, he almost kicked off a nuclear winter just by existing.
Even the Oxygen Destroyer could not permanently end the first Godzilla. His ghost possessed a robot, his bones summoned another Godzilla, and he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Okay, why Japan? Couldn't he pick on some other country?
He stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same. Godzilla is intrinsically linked with Japan, a symbol of both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also, Japan's in Godzilla's perceived territory. To him, a stomping through Osaka is just another patrol.
He's not always so bad, though.
Okay, how about I say where the feats? I be looking for the nigga feats. Annihilate Earth with space. Annihilate Earth with space. Godzilla. Consistently match destroys universes. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Hulk might be cooked. Hulk might be cooked. I ain't gonna lie.
He can be
Hulk might be
super
cooked.
protective, defending other monsters, his own kid, and sometimes even people. I'd say there's two types of Godzillas: the monster of nature's wrath and the guardian of planet Earth.
Well, there is a third type, but to understand that, we should first answer a question. How does Godzilla walk?
On two legs, Wiz, obviously.
But according to
That's what I'm
Square Cube
saying.
Walk, those legs should be crushed under his own weight.
Oh god, here we go again.
A creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime Singular Point. If Godzilla can't exist in our reality, what if he's from a different one?
What? Like he's an alien from another dimension?
Exactly! What if all kaiju come from a higher plane of existence with no regard for the known laws of physics? This dimension enters our reality in the form of archetype, a transtemporal conceptual particle.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place.
This archetype can enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so that kaiju can exist. This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. Hey, I'll be, yeah. Shots to the God. I wish Godzilla would come to this damn reality. Nigga, hey, we got the Navy, the Army, we got YNs with a rocket launcher with a switch on that bitch, nigga. We is not scared of Godzilla. Come on now. Let me stop. Let me start lying, chat. Let me start lying. I ain't gonna lie, we're cooked. I ain't gonna cap, nigga. Nigga, we could barely beat the wild animals outside. What makes you think we gonna go against this big ass nigga? We is cooked, bruh. Hell nah, we done for. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
Point.
nah.
Godzilla Ultima.
Sporting the wide grin of a demonic Oni, Ultima is vicious. Just walking through Tokyo started 1,000 earthquakes around Japan. Even his own blood is a weapon.
Over 300 feet tall and growing ever more as archetype distorts the universe, Ultima's existence implies a far more complex origin for all Godzillas. Godzilla is a test for humanity, a challenge laid out by an eldritch entity from a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or comprehending.
It's kind of like how when we move an object and its shadow changes, we get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way from Big Lizard Smash Building, huh?
This shadow, this wannabe god, desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
And Godzilla is its avatar.
Through Ultima, this entity sees the universe as an interactable fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way.
Hey, Chad, you know how I know this man beats Hulk? Cause why the fuck is y'all niggas explaining his feats as in nobody never did this before in Death Battle? Chad, listen hear me out. If these two speaking on another character longer than this character, there's a higher chance that this character with a longer feats explanation is going to beat the character with the lowest feats explanation. Like Hulk got some good feats, but bro, it's been 10 minutes and they've been 10 minutes and they still explaining his feats, bro. Like how many feats does nigga got? Like ain't no point of them fighting no more. Ain't no point of them fighting no more. You basically explained everything I need to know. Hulk is done for. Hulk is fucked.
If something happens that the entity doesn't like, it can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer happened.
That's not to say such an event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects cause and effect and nullifies events in retrospect without regard for time.
And now my head hurts. TLDR, Ultima tried to bring about a catastrophe that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a wacky robot and a time-traveling Alexa used a supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey,
The orthogonal diagonalizer.
to zap all of Archetype into its final final form, cutting off the entity's connection to the universe.
but not killing it. Because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
Godzilla is immortal, and that makes him the king.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas been explaining this nigga feats for the past 50. Y'all been explaining this nigga feats for the past 15 minutes. I ain't gonna lie, we already knew we gonna win this shit. If Hulk win this, if Hulk win this battle, I'm turning gay. I ain't gonna lie, I'm turning gay, chat. I'm turning gay. I'm turning gay. I'm switching teams if he wins. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle! Looking ass. Iconic, man. So iconic. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get it.
Godzilla has reached the city. So far, the evacuation is... Wait, look!
Yeah! My nigga Hulk! Never mind, that's not my nigga. That's not my nigga. Who answers this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Hulk. Get your get back. Hey, you lost to Broly the last time you went in death battle. Get your wins up, nigga. That's not gonna work. You gotta try harder than that, my boy. Yeah, Hulk. Damn!
Alright, Hulk. Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble.
No! Hulk stays!
Nah, I agree with Hulk, man. Hulk stays, man. Oh yeah, it's go time. He not playing, guys. He's not playing, chat. He not playing. Oh damn. Oh damn.
You think you're strong? I scan the world!
Oh yeah, Hulk. Yeah, Hulk. Yeah, Hulk. Come on, man. Yo. Oh yeah, make him eat that shit. Make him eat that shit. Oh yeah. I like that. Oh fuck. That's over with. Yeah. Clap back game. Ooh shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hulk putting in work. Hulk putting in work, boy. Hold on. Hulk is putting in work, y'all. That nigga like a burnt marshmallow.
Stupid lizard.
Nah, stupid lizard is crazy. And what makes it, see, you just pissed him off even, oh my god. Nigga got you vaporized. God damn, Hulk. You gotta lock in, bro. Come on, Hulk. Come on, bro. The whole Marvel Bowl. We counting on you,
I
nigga.
think I understand.
We counting on you, bro.
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are...
How does it work?
Well, smash.
Smash. Come on.
Million, trillion to one.
Hey, comment down below who I got winning, bro. I got Godzilla Hulk, man. I got Hulk
Chance to
winning.
nullify the madness behind the monster.
Well, yeah.
2 + 2 is 5. A right angle is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can perceive.
Yeah, Hulk.
Like gamma. 1,000 times. A million. A trillion. I just need one. 1.
Yeah. Bullseye. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. Checkmate. Checkmate. Checkmate, chat. Please tell me this nigga. Please tell me that nigga dead.
You did it, big guy. We did it.
Yes!
Okay, run this, baby. What happened?
It's complicated,
What happened?
so let's break this down into 3 categories.
What happened? Nigga, Hulk put belt to ass, nigga.
First up, power.
Man,
Most
Hulk put
versions
belt
of
to ass,
Godzilla
I ain't
can
gonna lie.
shrug off black holes and extinction level events, tag beyond light speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that.
The big guy clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to
Hell
the
yeah.
crossroads.
Hell
In a
yeah.
straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
But factoring in Ultima changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim. No matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it.
But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Yeah,
Even a
that's true. I
small
did
piece
read the
of the
comments.
first
He did do that
firmament
shit. I
could
ain't
break
gonna
the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the gap in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place, and the higher dimensional entity could always summon a replacement Godzilla avatar. So both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was
God
happening
damn,
in those
another
other-
time? I ain't gonna, but I try to tell y'all, this battle was closer than y'all think. This battle hella close, even though Hulk won. This battle was, I feel like out of all the death battles, this is by far the closest one who has a winner in it. You feel me?
dimensions. So let's examine the layers of their multiverses. Marvel's cosmos has infinite higher dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until you reach the House of Ideas, the domain of the one above all.
Since the one below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but does not have the same sort of transcending layers above and below. This means the below place, the Hulk's respawn point and source of power, is out of the entity's reach.
So the real question is, if they both can't die and Ultima's entity can't affect the below place, could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe?
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype. Ultima was defeated in the anime by using a trans-temporal superdimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through a singular point. But that's not enough.
Fortunately for Hulk, it just so happens he knows someone who, like scientists who have defeated Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles from a greater dimension that mutate reality beyond our understanding.
Who made a device with those particles that breaks space-time, like the diagonalizer? Who made a supercomputer that scanned the infinite multiverse with the speed of a hypermind, like the dimension calculator? Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days, and even built an ultimate nullifier. It's like he was made for this.
The Green Door waits for no Hulk, including Banner. Even if Ultima's catastrophe destroyed the universe, the door could deposit Banner in a different universe and he could continue the fight.
He had all the time in the infinite multiverse.
Yeah, Hulk
There was only
won.
one way this could end, and only one person who could make it so.
Even among gods and monsters, man was the Ultima weapon.
The winner is Bruce Banner.
Realistically,
Next time on
realistically, he's the winner. Hulk is too, but realistically, Bruce Banner the winner. Know what I'm saying? You gotta fight smarter, not harder, looking ass. But hey, that's the end of the video, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, spam on W's in the chat, man. Team Hulk in the building, man. Hulk had to win this though. Hulk really had to win this. Man, hey, if y'all remember the last time Hulk was at Death Battle, he went against my boy Broly. He got fucked over. I ain't gonna lie. He got his ass beat. But hey, good congratulations, Hulk. You part of the winning table now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, at first I thought he about to lose that bit, but when I slowly think about it, I'm like, yeah, Hulk might have a chance if he listens to his other side, you know what I'm saying? But hey, that's the end of the video. Leave a, man, hey, if y'all enjoyed the video or if you made it this far, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that way you don't miss out on any of my content. You know what I'm saying? And I knew they were put me against Godzilla. Everybody been wanting that. I checked the comments. Everybody been wanting that. Matter of fact, speaking of the comments, let's see what the comments gotta say. Seeing my Godzilla model using Death Battle is cereal. Oh my god. Remember this day as it is our day on Toast. The fact that a punching match between Hulk and the giant lizard ended up being a battle of metaphysical concept of reality is absolutely amazing. Yes, Satan Juice versus Math. After Bruce Banner missed out, appearing in Hulk's first 2 Death Battles. I feel like if Bruce Banner would have kept the same energy when he went against the Hulk, I feel like they would have won. That's just me though. I don't know. Saying the winner of Bruce. I mean, then again though, Broly's in the Dragon Ball verse. Like Broly's in a whole different verse, so it wouldn't even matter. Saying the winner of Bruce better. Yes. We were so confused on Hulk because we didn't consider Bruce. Damn, not even mad. Yeah. Well, hey, if y'all enjoyed the video, y'all leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. It's your boy Hot Down Treasy. I'm out, man.